was just having naughty thoughts. Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen... So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. And not just some silly... She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the... Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily... Fine, you hold on to it. Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling... Do you know Gallery Noir down the whole event? I thought we went over this. Therese isn't here. I promise this will... Pretty please. You. Wanna come play?
Пиздец, это коза до сих пор.
You. What were you thinking? The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture. But nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably... Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still let me. There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call... I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her. Myself. Just do what I ask.
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, where you going, man? Where you going, man?
Пиздец.
You. The museum. That was my... Shut up. Don't lie to me.
Excellent! Jeanette claimed you did it for her. There's only one problem. If Tongue gets I made some threats. I asked her to meet... I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off. Once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Hey, where you going, man?
Пиздец, опять какая коза, ты чешу.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you.
She's crazy! Help! As soon as I've solved this problem, we call Jeanette. I'll happily send you on your way to town. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she's still... You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead. Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the earth. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, and I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten. She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you. As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying.
Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper.
That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable.
As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
The police sure did.
They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me.
Enough! Don't say another word about that.
So, sweet sister.
Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come.
Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology?
A love letter? I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call up the feud if that will get you out of my city. Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Ну, блядь, едем, нет.
crime scene. I'm gonna have to ask you to step back, please. Some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic.
Блядь, да что за цистерна, ёбаный.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind. Repent.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, huh? I've gotten good at knowing when I am wanted. The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are. News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting. Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why'd you need to find me? What did you need? Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on. As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers. Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade. Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
laundry tonight. It's calling everyone's face and shit.
Did you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? They get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
Out there?
Man,
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
nothing out here. You just scared them, John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
But baby, it's all over the place. What's up or something?
Да сколько у вас там, блядь? Да иди ты нахуй.